Shin Jinseo was playing versus Wang Xinghao. Okay, let's see what happened here. Wang Xinghao is a young player of China, won many times Globis Cup, World Championship for players under 20 years old. Okay, choose to attach here. Yeah, and Shin Jinseo seems to be in very good shape as he won the is in final of Zunoki Cup. He just won the semifinals and few days ago. And if maybe that only thing can happen that maybe he's tired because the tournaments can be exhausting. What is this? So yeah, here that's usually this one that is like just there is variation like this, takes and that's this way can be playable. But here it choose Atari. Might be a way, okay. But Atari connects and block, and so this is go down. That's another way. Is it? Yeah, it's what I want here. Okay. Yeah, I want the same. And played here, yeah. But I think this is like not really first time they play this opening anyway. It's like I think this can be a common situation and attach as well. So playing this up to here, this is like they don't need so much time, I think. So play the bottom side feels normal move. That's now if you let white play the bottom, that's big area. But also play this is big, right? But blacks played the this is AI move, and now that's attached. Insert here. That's at or even connects. Yeah. White jumped. Okay. That's Blackstone under attack. So you jumped, and that's first fight. Starting the first fight of a game here. That's white jumping here. Okay, so black's defends the right side. Big move. That's white here. Is it Sente? It should be. Yeah, it is. That's not clear. Maybe that's just a coup. Is it possible? Imagine just you played here, okay, or this one. If you played monkey jump, you played here, okay. You played at furry. You blocked, and this way you can connect. So you takes. You played at furry. And you go down is not, so you had to play co-fight like this. But every time here in the process that you can take here, since you played here, you know, at stakes. And so white needs to find a good read, like let's say here, takes, but you can play it here. So you can play it here, but that you can take coup here. And what is white could read? The thing is, when you captures here, this may be huge. So this is supposed to be a coup, and maybe just here, alive, okay? And so another way to try is just playing the small one. Because now that you played 3, 4, 5, 6, and so this way, it's you can play there. And this one may be this, but that's, you see here, that's like you can take back, but this is I shape. So because of this is Atari here, it's not to kill. So that looks big, but that's not really a way to kill. So maybe you answer, but I think you can tenuki. So what he did? What he's doing? Yeah, he's playing my Kosumi here. I suggest Kosumi because it's one of possible moves, and that's still like big one. That's like, let's say you answer. That's I think white here is your option for white. You want to improve this. It seems. And so AI move for black is to play this one. And so that's here, but there is this one. So white's defend, and then you have no problem here. Okay. So just there is send exchange for white, but let's play somewhere else first for black. Don't answers to white. And okay, that AI said the Kusumi here is 1 point loss for black. So getting a better game. And yeah, okay, AI also says white should play here. So you got this, you got this. So maybe showing from this point. So what is the all? So AI variation, as I said, so that's here, here, artery, jump, block here. And now that's a sign on top right. So you will do this way. So that's, I think, here. So this way, black one seems to be the way here. And so it choose here instead. And okay, that's white. AI wants white move in game is okay. But AI wants to trade this before doing attach. So he did attach, so there is answers here, there is this one, he step back, so you can play it here. He's not. I think it's playing here is fine. It's like you need here or here. Not forced, but fine. Oh, AI says that's just keep pushing here. Anyway, that's f2 and 3 and black's 4. That's now when you play 5. This way is a cut anyway, right? And that's like big because when you played here, you know, that's what you play for defense. Can you play it here right now, here? That you need here and that is here? Is it good? But anyway, Anne should be strong because of the artery. And that's like you need here. But when one it's and yeah, if you connect that this is cutting 2 stones. But when white one, that's black will play here according to AI, and we still get the monkey jump variation here. Okay, so white here, black played Kosumi. Good or bad for white? It seems to be still okay for white here. White is 5 points ahead, so he catch up a little. And that because of, well, he lost points here. Because it's supposed to be more like 2.5 points from the start. Okay, he's losing 1 here, according to AI. So what AI says is just play here. I think he's creating agi there. So white still go down with 2 and then black's 3. And then there is white 4. So that way black super safe here on bottom, right? That should be alive. So that way it's still 2.5 points. So this is now 3.5 points for white. And yeah, that's losing 1 more here. So this makes it 4.5 points. And And the black answer step back is losing half points more. So what I said is you should keep playing Anne here to get this, and then Atari, and let's go for this. Let's go for this because that's a bad shape for white here, and you breaks potential. So white going to do play here. But still topside is great, and there is a group of white 4 stones here. They are EV, and maybe you can attack them, and you can still play here probably as a good move. And okay, so he choose here, so yeah, he says a bit slack. And when here this Kosumi, yeah, he says better to shoulder it. And okay, that's here AI says that you played here. And after white 4, you just play 5. So there is, in that case, you played 6. And this way, it's you... Oh, do you make life here? That's not alive, right? You're dead. So it sacrificed this? I don't get. Is it you cut? I'm not sure I get AI plan here. Why not? You can play it here too. That's, I think you need Sottori. You can Attori and play it here, and that should be alive here. With 2 liberties, this is really no trouble. That's, if you played here, that's like perfectly alive here. That's, even if it's here, you can play this one and this one. So because of outside liberties, you're fine. So you can be perfectly alive with a 5 here when it connects, or anything defense. That's, this way is perfectly alive here. If you played here that just 9 is, or maybe this one, it's anyway alive, you know. But I think it's more proper style. And if you try here, this is fine, and this is fine, of course. You can try here. And this case, you play this one, and what about this? This is alive, you know. But I think 5 is answer 6 here, right? So here, that this way, you can just play here right now. That doesn't really change. But if you played here, this is alive, 2 eyes, and so what I can do here, you played 11, and then it's this way. And this way, you can still play it here, and that's not even Seki because you can squeeze with enough liberties. But anyway, just you can, if 12, you can say, okay, it's Seki Sente for black, and blacks get this one. So it's anyway live, and white spinning a move here. That is make it the Seki, but doesn't worth this thing, because, you know, Seki is just removing 6 points. That is black play. If black is playing here, is getting the capture and just 6 points. So it's not the time for 6 points moves. So still, 12 should not be played. 12 should be answer. But it seems I value more the thing. So Kosumi, okay, jump for white, jump for black. Now white here, so that is block, he defends. He will play Atari, right? I just, okay, going to defend here. But that is perfectly alive. So, okay, that's Ace is slightly inferior. But it's because he's behind, and just Ace is Tenuki and he's not alive. It's you play this way, there is a cut, and you play this Atari to kill. But still, even that way, it's, yeah. The ice is better than game, better than making life. Because there is still fights to do. And I guess here, that we see earlier, this is supposed to be a kill. Okay? But in case if there is a co-fight somewhere else, this is a co-treat, and this will be co-treat as well. So there is way to make, and this can be co-treat. So there is way to create a lot of co-treats. So let's go for co-fights to do comeback. So this way is 6 points behind, according to AI. But white played here, it's just 4.5 points. So what white should do here? Okay, AI said that you had to exchange few things first. So played here because the cut is big. So you got this, and so you let black invade, and now that you will push here. So AI says to play that way, and this is white 6 points ahead according to AI. But okay, he played here because he wants to turn left side into territory. But black will... Okay, he answers here, white connects, and black's here. But I think it's still white fine anyway. Yeah, this way it's lead of white increase, 6.5 points, 80% win rate. So looks like difficult game for Shin Jinseo. But still many things can happen. As you can see that top right starts to be a big area, and left side maybe black side okay. White choose to cut here. Why not just, for example, playing here or playing here? White seems to be just trapped inside. I don't get the cut. The ace is cut also. That's why white gets AI move every time. It seems he got almost AI move every time. That's crazy. And okay, that's what I said here is shoulder. It is good move. So Kosumi came after black here. So white answered that push. And white here is trying to fight both groups, the bottom and this. So if black played one more to go top, that's white can get this, you know, but that's, I think it's you kill white first. So that should be solving troubles. But that means here white, or maybe white here, that's stones here under attack. And if you try to take care of them, that's now what happens here, or maybe just here and here. That is 2 stones under attack. That's the last move is already attacking them. So black's here, white play this one, okay. And now that's Kusumi. But Kusumi is not doing too much. Not. You need to defense. Yeah, okay. That you need this, right? I think you need this. That's good move to press down and be safe. Yeah, that's he played at least this exchange. So this should solve a lot of troubles here. At least play that shoulder it. And now that he played the Kusumi, because the Kosumi, it's like black may take care of this, but still like played here and here. That's maybe big trouble for this group. And if he played the other one, this might be black's group in trouble. So black's defend here, white play this one, so it's damage to this black group. So white must be okay. And now that since black here, he said, okay, his group is fine, so we attack there. He played the Kosumi, okay, why not? Is it fine? I mean, is it possible black's playing here and here? That's white can do this one, right? So that's here, here. Is it that it seems you can still connect there? Yeah, that still connects. And this one is just you played here. Yeah, okay, so it seems to be fine. No problem. So black pipped, okay. Play this one to force white connects. That's why I played here first. Okay, I will check what I think so far. Is it still very good for white? I don't feel like white made a real mistake here. It seems at some points white losing some win rate, but black answer here, it's 7 points ahead for white, 82%. What is the best? I don't want to too much review this, but that's here. this situation here, there is many stages, there is better moves according to AI. So I don't want to watch too many. Here, one is black should answers 2 according to AI and attack there. So black's 4, there is block, and probably this variation is crucial. This fight is crucial in the game, but it seems like every move there is a different AI move. So AI says play that way, and that's 5.5 points head for white. And when he played here, it seems to be the best chance for black here, because it's only 3 points for white. And so here he played this one, but AI says play this, because I guess that this black make it safer about the fight around here, and that's way to connect maybe a little. So white should play 2 for 3, and you still play this Kusumi wave 4, a nice one, skillful one, and so black is way too threatening to cut, but not played now. That's the pip first, and that's now black 7, because idea of black 1, as I said, is try to connect them. So that's white 8 to make this safe, and that's now black 9. And that means you connect the group, so you should be fine. And now white is playing here. So answers for black, I guess. But anyway, that you breaks a little left side, and you should fix your group for black. So that way it's 3 points, only 3 points lead for white. So it should be a close game. And so that's the best opportunity for black according to AI. And yeah. But yeah, the last move we see here, that's when white here. So this black seems to be a 3 points loss. So what you should do instead, because this is only 4 points lead for white, and now that's 7 points. So 4 points, it's something you can still consider. Comeback is possible. That's still the Kusumi here is big move. And so follow-up of AI, this time this group is more in trouble, you know. So there is 2 for 3, there is now white 4 to remove base, okay. And so now the black 5, there is 6 for 7, and white 8, trying to kill, you know. Trying to kill, but I think black had a chance to survive. Not for free, but there is maybe a chance to make life. So at least the ice is only 4 points for white, so that is a way to get okay results. And that way is now okay safe for black, I guess, but probably that the shoulder lead there is still an option. Yeah, that's AI move. Is it played in game? Yes. And I think now that it came that you will do nothing on bottom, and about this top side, that's the best thing to do, probably. Yeah, that's like, you can try to connect this, but I don't think you really, that's black too, and the danger is losing everything. So maybe a good way to lose the game for white. That might be a good way to lose the game. And also for later, that's a black here, maybe attacking them anyway. And, you know, there is a chance you're not alive here. That's, you know, this way there is a cut. So that's the first played here, and that's anyway big troubles, 5 answer with 6, and that looks like maybe you're just dead inside. So maybe you need some. You still probably need move around here, but yeah, maybe because this is defense for this. It's not perfect that way, right? Maybe we'll need to move around here. But anyway, yeah, that's maybe... It's for later, you know? It's for later. That's you need here. But maybe now, that's when it's here, if it's that way... so maybe you can cut here, and because of this, it's probably you can try to kill whites first. Maybe played here also. So if it's that way, if white here is probably short on liberties and will be dead. You know, imagine that you are playing here, that's here. Imagine that you'll just remove liberties. to get faster. It's here, you need here, that is this one. And maybe this way that's white winning, so I guess that black escape here. So let's say here. And now that this time, when you played here is forced to play. Maybe you played here. Let's see, you played here. At this time, it's black win by 1. Is it a white? I guess it's black has to play here, and maybe white a chance to play it here at some point. Is it? It doesn't change the liberty, right? Yeah, it doesn't change the liberty count, so it doesn't improve. So that's why it looks like that here. So might be a trouble for white. So that's here, this is first ID, and after, maybe you can consider if you get opportunity. So you see that black has to come back, and so black's that way, white here is returning double at 3, and now white here. So blacks play this one because there is a cut. Black had 3 liberties, so black playing at 3 and here, it's supposed to be black is winning by 1, but at least white closing everything. So black's at 3, yeah, now playing here, turns for white, and what is this result? Because now that's, I think it's not so... Okay, it's white will win that game. It's AI says it's about 9.5 points for white, and that's 93% win rate. So unless white made a serious mistake, this one is forcing blacks to defend. And now white just played here, you see? So this is a black spin a move here, and in the end, that's white played the endgame. So that he killed Incente. So he said black move is just dead Incente. So that's basically the move, unless you can really make use of it, of this, that you can resign. Because white just pretend to kill Incente. So black's here, white here. Black play this one. Black's at here. But it's just on game, this one, right? What I mean is that probably move here is bigger. White's played here. Okay, that's anyway building here, and then when captures, that's like cut here or nothing. And this is okay. Maybe this group is not perfectly alive. Also, that's the important thing. So black has to spend a move to make life. And okay, white here. There is still a way to returning to kill. And yeah, finally in the end, that's the important is to play top right. And I think here that's like hopeless. It seems it just 6.5 points now for white, but anyway, that's more than 90% win rate. Okay, so black here, white answer, black here, white answer, black played here. That's only chance for black is to try to semi-eye with white to value stones here. But okay, it seems white just connect, and black will not get 2 eyes. And so this, okay, strong answers to this. That's like, if it's here that you can play it here, and that's, black can be okay with that. So white is supposed to play it here, and with this, now you can consider escape in slightly better way. Because this time, you know, you can't play there because capture, and when it's here, at least you get slightly more space. But it's more likely to be this one, as black can defend here, but this is alive, at least this way. But as you can see, defends right, defends nicely right side. So it can be great. Here, this might be... you need answer. This is here at after 6 that you can consider that's white to play, and this is a co-fight in that case. If you just connect, you can play 10, and that way it's kill. So that's just a foresight, so just 1 eye. So in that case, if 8, you need 9. But if you play 8 right now here, that you can play it here and this way. And so if you play here, this is 2 eyes. And so maybe just you can play it here for 2 eyes. Even if black takes, that you got 2 eyes, so you're fine. And already here, that's like, yeah, you can play this for 2 eyes. But when it's here, that still you need Ko fight here. So don't play 8, just start Ko. Just start to Ko. But yeah, white here, blacks here. White play, yeah, that's okay to play here. This is okay move order also. But when you play, when you play deal, if blacks play deal, you can escape. So that should be more or less okay. Just he wants to make it black 2 not possible. But that's fine. So that's here at 3, he can connect. And black may try to kill that this way. But you just need to play here, right? That's black and no time to cut. Because this is just killing black. So black has to play. You can keep pushing. Black here is still not working. Okay. And so that's you step back and now that just connect. Or maybe Atari. Or just Atari there. I guess Atari. You can play it here. You can play Atari here. If cut stays. And that's when you play it here. That's like you need to move here. You can connect. If cuts that you kill. So you still need here. This one you still need defense. And that's why I can defend here. But just big profit for white. So just don't try. So black is playing here. White on defense with Atari and push. Okay, black here, but white is getting 2 eyes. Black Kosumi this time, white needs defense. So he defends for his life. And so black here, white defense, and black here. I will check, but I think it's still very, very good for white. Yeah, it's back to... It's more than 10 points lead. About 10 points lead for white. Or more. And the thing is, things on the left side. That's anyway not great for him. He tried. So black is never ahead in that game. So just white gave him no chance. Slightly better opening for Wang Xinghao and very thick game. That's very impressive. Defeating like this Shin Jinseo. Shin Jinseo got no chance in that game. It seems he was like never ahead. Right? Let me check quickly. Yeah, it was never ahead. The best he did is uh, keep it 2.5 points at the start, but after just the lead increase and he never got back this 2.5 points. So yeah, that's so impressive. That Shinjinso is supposed to be number 1, in the world. So this is the very end. Black resigned here. When black's here, white here says, okay, that's nothing here. That's black may get, black may get this and this, but anyway, this is not 2 eyes. Maybe just this way is 2 eyes, right? So yeah, you got to push. This one can be okay, right? Is it? Or just play Dattori. Just play Dattori, that's just 1. So that should be fine, but yeah, when black's here, white 2 is giving 0-0 chance. That's maybe you can play here, Play this. Like played here, but white should play... If white playing here, that this way is 2 eyes. But when here, that's I guess you should play here and accept it's like this. And that says anyway, black's not going to kill white, and that just black dead. Not getting 2 eyes anyway. So yeah, defeating Shin Jinseo like this for Wang Xinghao is very impressive.